Good morning, children. Today we will be learning about, in the previous class, we learned the rules for drawing the ray diagram of the convex lens, children. Today we will be learning about the rules for drawing the ray diagrams of the concave lens. Okay, so rules are the same, but the diagrams will be different. Only the diagram differs, whereas the rules will be the same. What is the first rule, children? What is the first rule? Rule 1. Rule 1 says that when the light ray is passing through the principal axis, it is undeviated. But here it is the concave lens. Concave lens. Normally concave lens, we draw the figure like this. F1, sorry, here it is F2, C2. In case of the concave lens, we should draw F2, C2, F1, C1. When the light ray is passing through the optic center, when the light ray is passing through the principal axis, it is undeviated. What is the first rule, children? When the light ray is passing through the principal axis, it is undeviated. This is the figure. In the same way, rule 2. When the light ray is passing through the optic center, it is undeviated. When the light ray is passing through the optic center, it is undeviated. Okay, children. Next, third rule. Rule 1, rule 2 completed, children. You should make a note of all these diagrams, children. These are very, very important as per the exam point of view and for the information. Two ways they are very, very helpful for us. Therefore, you should make a note of all the points. Okay, rules are very important, such that if you know the rules perfectly, then you can able to draw the figures easily. Okay, children. Next, third rule. What is the third rule, children? When a light ray passes parallel to the principal axis, after refraction, it converges at focal point. Okay, children. When the light ray already you know the rule, therefore here only I am drawing the figure, children. F2, C2, F1, C1. When the light ray travels parallel to the principal axis, after refraction, normally concave lens, the light rays will be diverging, therefore they converge at F1. Okay, children. This is the third rule. The third rule says that when a light ray travels parallel to the principal axis, after refraction, it appears to converge at focal point. It appears to converge at the focal point, children. This is the third rule. Rule 3. Okay, children. Rule 3 says that when a light ray travels parallel to the principal axis, after refraction, it appears to meet at focal point, children. Next, rule 4. Rule 4. Rule 4, children. For the rule 4, this is optic center F1, C1, F2, C2. The light ray is passing through the focal point. The light ray is passing through the focal point. After refraction, it travels parallel to the principal axis. Okay, children, this is the fourth rule. That is, when the light ray is passing through the focal point, after refraction they travel parallel to the principal axis. Okay. Third rule is that when a light ray travels parallel to the principal axis, they appear to converge here. Here, when the light ray is passing through the focal point, they travel parallel to the principal axis. This is the fourth rule. Next, we have the fifth rule, children. Fifth rule. Children, you should practice these diagrams perfectly. Rules as well as diagrams. Rule 5. Rule 5 says that when a light ray, when the parallel beam of light rays, when they make an angle with the principal axis, after convergence, okay, after convergence, they converge at focal plane. Here I am drawing of focal plane first already, and you draw a line which is passing through the optic center. When a light ray is passing through the optic center, it is undeviated. Okay, children, when a light ray is passing through the optic center, it is undeviated. Now, they converge like this. Okay, this is the figure, children. How to draw this figure? First, to draw the figure, first you should draw a line which is passing through the optic center such that it is undeviated. After drawing that one, here light rays coming over here, and here we should, at the point of intersection of this one, the focal plane of this light ray which is passing through the optic center, to that point of intersection all the light rays should reflect, children. Okay, this is the figure. This is the fifth rule, children. This is the fifth rule. Okay, I think you have got the idea about the five rules, children. That is first rule, second rule, third rule, and you should draw the figure in such a way that how I have drawn. Okay, children. Okay, you should practice the diagrams many number of times such that you are perfect with the diagrams. If you know these five rules, then you can easily able to draw the ray diagrams for the lenses, children. Okay, right. The remaining we'll be learning in the next class, children. Thank you.